Hello friends, in maths chapter the linear equation in two variables session we will see exercise 3.5 question 2 onwards. So question 2 we are given that two equations are given 2x plus 3y equals to 7. That is the first equation. Question 2 first one is there. And the second equation is there a minus bx plus a plus by is equals to 3a plus b minus 2. Then for which values of a and b, then the given linear equations have infinite number of solutions. So we write not down the a1, b1, c1. So a1 2, b2, b1 3, and c1 will be minus 7. a2 a minus b, b2 a plus b, and c2 will be minus of 3a plus b minus 2. Now for infinitely many solutions, we know that a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. And so we can write 2 by a minus b equals to 3 by a plus b and minus 7 by 3a plus b minus 2 minus. So we compare two equations here. 2 by a minus b equals to 3 by a plus b. And 3 by a plus b is equal to now minus cancel to 7 by 3a plus b minus 2, any two equations. And so we take the cross multiply 2a plus 2b equals to 3a minus 3b. And so both the terms we take this side, 2a we take, then 3a minus 2a and minus 2b minus 2b, 5b equals to 0, so a equals to 5b. Now here we take the cross multiply, that 3 is a 9a plus 3b minus 6 equals to 7a plus 7b. So this both the equation we bring this side, and 9 minus 7 2a plus 3 minus 7 minus 4b minus 6 equals to 0. So we divide by 2, then a minus 2b minus 3 equals to 0. And so a value we submit 5b, then 5b minus 2b minus 3 equals to 0. So 3b minus 3 equals to 0. And so b equals to 1, b equals to 1, so a equals to 5 into 1, that is 5. Now the next question we have, for which value of k the following linear equations has no solution. So for that the equations are given 3x plus y equals to 1 and 2k minus 1x plus k minus 1y equals to 2k plus 1. And so for no solution we know that for no solution it is 3 upon 2k minus 1 equals to 1 upon k minus 1. So we take the cross multiply, then 3k minus 3 equals to 2k minus 1. And so 3k minus 2k equals to 3 minus 1, and so k equals to 4. Now we have the third question, that is solve 8x plus 5y equals to 9 and 3x plus 2y equals to 4. So we can say right that 8x plus 5y minus 9 equals to 0. 3x plus 2y minus 4 equals to 0. And therefore we can write x upon I2 minus 9 minus 4, y upon minus 9 minus 4, 8 3, and 1 upon 8 3 5 2. So cross multiplication we get 8 minus 20 minus plus 18, y upon minus 27 minus plus 32, and 1 upon 16 minus 15. And so it is x upon minus 2, y upon 5, and 1 upon 1. And so it will be x equals to minus 2, y equals to 5. Now question 4, we have solved the following pairs of linear equation problems. So first problem is that a part of monthly hostel charge is fixed and remaining depends on the number of days one take the food. So the discussion about hostel charge is there. So there are two types of charge, one fixed charge and one the number of days the food taken. And so let the fixed charge equals to rupees x and the per day food charge is equals to rupees y. Now student A takes a food for 20 days. She has to pay rupees 1000. So for student a fixed charge is the x rupees and the 20 days food charge means plus 20y. Then total bill is the rupees 1000. And for the student B, the fixed charge is the x rupees and the 26 days charge will be 26y. Then the total bill is 1180 rupees. Now we solve this equation. Then x upon 26 minus 1000 upon 11 minus 1180, y upon 100,000 1180 upon 11 and 1 upon 11 and 26. So here we take the multiplication. And 2 is 16, carry 1, 2 is 1 and 1. 16 carry 1, 2 1 2 and 1 3, 2 3 6, 0 0 plus 2 6 0 0 0. Here y upon minus 1000 plus 1180 and 1 upon 26 minus 20. So here we take the minus. Then 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 0 0, 10 minus 6 4, 5 minus 3 2, 2400, y upon 0 8 1 180 and 1 upon 6. And so x is equals to 2400 by 6, y is equals to 180 by 6. So x is equals to 400 and y is equals to 30. And so fixed charge is the 400 and per day feeding charge is the rupees 30. Now the second question we have, a fraction becomes 1/3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator and it becomes 1/4 when 8 is added to the denominator. So we don't know what is numerator and denominator, so let numerator equals to x, denominator equals to y. And so we have fraction equals to x upon y. Now as per case 1, when 1 is subtracted from numerator, so x minus 1 upon y, then it becomes 1/3. So cross multiplication we take 3x minus 3 equals to y. So 3x minus y minus 3 equals to 0. And in the case 2 it is said that it becomes 1/4 when 8 is added to denominator. So case 2 is given x by y plus 4. Sorry, y plus 8 is equals to 1/4. So 4x is equals to y plus 8. So 4x minus y minus 8 equals to 0. So we write x upon minus 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 8, y upon minus 3 minus 8, 3 4 and 1 upon 3 4 minus 1 minus 1. So x upon minus minus, so 8 minus 3, y upon minus 12 plus 24, 1 upon minus 3 plus 4. So x upon 5, y upon 12, 1 upon 1. So x is equals to 5, y is equals to 12. So fraction is equals to 5/12. The third question we have, Yash got 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for his right answer and losing 1 mark for the wrong answers. And so let the number of right answer equals to x and number of wrong answer equals to y. Then his score is a 44, 3 marks awarded for the correct answer, the case 1, and 1 mark decreased for the wrong answer, then 40 marks, that is a first equation. Now it is said that 4 marks awarded and 2 marks are deducted, then he would have scored 50 marks. So in the case 2 it is 4 marks for the correct and 2 marks for the wrong, then 50 marks. So we can take the cross multiplication method, x here minus 1 minus 2 minus 40 minus 50, y upon minus 40 minus 50, 3 4 and 1 upon 3 4 minus 1 minus 2. So x upon it is 50 minus 80, y upon it is minus 160 plus 150 and 1 upon minus 6 plus 4. So x upon minus 30, y upon minus 10 and 1 upon minus 2. So x upon minus 30 by minus 2, 50 and y upon minus 10 by minus 2, minus 5. Sorry, plus 5. And so the total questions equals to 15 plus 5 equals to 20. P are 100 kilometers apart. One car starts from A, another car starts from B, same time. The car travels in the same direction, means A also moves in this direction, B also moves in this direction. Then they meet in 5 hours. And suppose they meet at C point. Then, and if they travels in the same direction, opposite direction means A goes this direction and B goes this direction. Then they meet in 1 hour. So in case 1 we think, so for case 1 let speed of A car A equal to x km per hour and speed of B car B equals to y km per hour. Now we know that distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is equal to speed into time, and so here time is given 5 hours and speed is so distance covered by A. That is the AC distance, that is 5x, and distance covered by B, that is the BC distance, and that is the 5y. And so we can write that AB plus BC equals to AC from the figure. So AB we have 100, BC we got 5y equals to 5x, and so we can write that 5x minus 5y minus 100 equals to 0. So x minus y minus 20 equals to 0. That is the first equation. Now for the second situation, if we think that the two cars A and B moves in the opposite direction and they meet at point C. Then again in 1 hour they meet, so time is given 1 hour, and so AC distance, the distance covered by A will be 1 into x, that will be x, and BC distance, that is 1 into y equals to y, and so AC plus BC equals to AB, and so we can write that x plus y equals to 100. So x minus y minus 100 equals to 0. That is the second equation. Now we solve these equations. Then here x plus y minus 100 and 1. So x upon minus 1 minus 20 minus 100, y upon minus 20 minus 100 1 and here 1 upon 1 minus 1. So x upon 100 minus plus 20, y upon minus 20 plus 100 and 1 upon 1 plus 1. So x upon 120, y upon 80 and 1 upon 2. So x is equals to 120 by 2, that is 60, and y is equals to 80 by 2, that is 40. Now question 5 is given, the area of rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units if its length is reduced by 3 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. So here length equals to, we take length of rectangle equals to x and breadth of rectangle equals to y we take, and so area equals to length into breadth means x into y. Now in case 1 it is said that length is reduced by 5, so new length will be x minus 5. Breadth is increased by 3, so new breadth is y plus 3. Then the area will be reduced by 9 square units, and so new area equals to xy minus 9. So area means x minus 5 into y plus 3 equals to xy minus 9. So xy plus 3x minus 5y minus 15 equals to xy minus 9. So xy cancel, minus 9 from this side, and 3x minus 5y minus 15 plus 9, that will be minus 6 equals to 0. That is the first equation. Now for second case we are given if the length is increased by 3 units, so in the second case length is x plus 3 units and the breadth by 2 units. So breadth is y plus 2. Then area increased by 67 square units, so xy plus 67. And so here area will be x plus 3 into y plus 2 plus 2xy plus 67. So we take multiply xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 6. xy plus 67, so xy cancel. So it is 2x plus 3y and 67 will come this side and minus 61 equals to 0. Now to solve these equations, we have two equations, 3x minus 5y minus 6 equals to 0 and 2x plus 3y minus 61 equals to 0. So x upon minus 5 plus 3 minus 6 minus 61, y upon minus 6 minus 61, 3, 2 and 1 upon 3, 2 minus 5 plus 3. So we take the cross multiply, then 5 minus 305 and here plus 18 because minus plus minus and then minus sign is there, y upon minus 12 plus 183 and 1 upon here 9 minus minus plus 10. So x upon 305 minus 18. So it will be minus 287. So here plus, and so 853 carry 1 2 323 y upon 183 minus 12 161 and here 1 upon 90. And so x is equals to 323 upon 90 and y is equals to 161 upon 90. Sorry, 171. So here we divide by 19, 19 minus 19, then 13, 7 is and y equals to 9. And so length is 17 and breadth